Hello, my name is Roosevelt Simmons, and I'm one of the members on the AscendSocial team. And I just got finished putting together this diagram here that that really explains the essence of AscendSocial and how it actually all works, and um, how, as you know, that content is king now, especially if you want organic traffic. So what we did was we put together a system that took the the best parts of everything, and we put it all together, and we called it AscendSocial. So AscendSocial can do a lot of things, and AscendSocial was also designed to save you time. So if you look here at this particular diagram right here, is that what we're saying is this right here is AscendSocial right here in the middle. And in AscendSocial, what you can do now, we're since since excuse me, AscendSocial is about getting your content out there within social media, because in order to brand yourself, you have to get your content out there, and more so than not. And if you could take all of that and you can automate it to whereas you can spend less time doing it, but almost have it on autopilot while you're concentrating on other things. If you're that type of person, then AscendSocial is what you're looking for. So what we did was we understand that today, in order to really get ranked, any type of ranking, all right, with your site, you have to have a blog associated with it. A blog is really there to get your message out to your followers, if we could say that. So you need that blog so you can get that personal relationship with your audience. Or just to let your audience know that you're there. But in order to get that now, in order to get the rankings now, you have to use your site and social media. So we created a system that when you put all that together, it's called the AscendSocial. So right now we have it where you can go into Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, and Delicious. And you can also configure multiple WordPress sites into your AscendSocial account. Now, why would you want to do that? Why? Because AscendSocial gives you the ability to be able to go into any of your WordPress sites and put articles into AscendSocial, where you can then take those articles and you can distribute them out to all these different social sites here. Now, another thing too that's special about AscendSocial is that when you bring that article in, when you do that distribution, each one can be unique in its own type of way. For example, I could take and pull an article from WordPress, right? And the article is going to be the same going across all the social sites, but the only thing that's going to be different, each one is going to have its own image. So that would make it unique. So when you're looking at it from one social site to the next social site, it's the same information, but it looks different because it has a different image associated with it. But it's still giving the same message. And then also on the other side of AscendSocial, we have where you can do just what we call direct posts. Post your stuff going directly out to social media. And of course, you can add an image, you can put a video, you can do all those things. Not even looking at the WordPress side of it. But then another thing too, on the WordPress side, we have this thing called auto post setting. To whereas default settings are set with inside of AscendSocial. So when you go to post that blog on your website, it's automatically distributed to all these different particular social media sites. But one thing we do know at AscendSocial is that if that article that's coming from WordPress is like 1,000 characters, you don't want 1,000 characters being rolled out between all your different social sites. So you're able to control that with inside of AscendSocial. So when you post this out, you can say, I want Facebook 200 characters, Twitter 100 characters, LinkedIn 200, Pinterest, you know what, maybe I want Pinterest to be 100, and so forth. I think you get the message. All right, so then when you make that post, boom, it goes out. It's a done deal. Then if I want to come back a little later on, excuse me, if I come back a little later on and I want to send it out again out to social media, I can do that by just doing an update and doing a little thing called an engagement. All right, so that's what really makes AscendSocial. Then on another part, we have what we call this thing called the import, where you can import zip files into AscendSocial, schedule them to go out, repeat, whatever, with inside AscendSocial. So AscendSocial, like we said, it's a distribution system. So meaning that you could get information come from your WordPress site, or you could put information in directly, or you could send it in through a zip file. You could schedule it. You can have stuff that could repeat. Maybe you want something to go out twice or 3 times a day. You could do that with this particular system. Well, I was just sitting here, like I said, I just got finished putting this diagram together, and I just felt like talking, so I threw this little thing together because we're feeling pretty good about this system, and the results that we're seeing with our own selves has astonished us. And content is king, and that's why we have a VIP training group. All right, so if you're a person that is just getting into business and you need some help, well, we're here to guide you. And everybody's business is going to be different from one another. So we're not going to teach you how to do with your business, but we're going to help you, show you how to get your business out in front of others using this system. All right, that's about it for now. I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now.